Milan can dream again. The stands here definitely a place for the hopeful, and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's down to business here. Coleman is in a really good position out wide. That's a terrific surge down the right. That's a... And De Bruyne! Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Mbappe. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Coman with the delivery. Messi has got himself a free kick. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Looking for the runner, and he was quick to react. Neymar. And he's gone searching cross-field. De Bruyne. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's been cut out, well played. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Oh, no joy this time. De Bruyne. Coman. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Martinez! And he has kicked it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's Ribery. Interesting ball. Coman. And that is expertly dealt with. De Bruyne. Conte. Ribery. And Hernandez. He's having a go. Oh, that is beyond special. A worldie and a half. Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Fiddles it through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Coman, he's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that was vital. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He might end the finish! Denied by an instinctive save.
Hernandez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Milan with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Played into space out wide. Oh, great! And that is doing no harm at all.
De Bruyne completely showed too much of that to the keeper, and he'll be kicking himself for it.
Conte. Ribery. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. De Bruyne cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a mind.
And it's been given away. Big chance! And he hits the net. And with that goal comes comfort.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Milan grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that...
Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Milan have themselves a chance from the spot. To further improve their position of comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Milan find a position of real strength now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Neymar.
Oh, really well played.
And the pass is intercepted. Palmer. Oh, nicely intercepted. Messi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
De Bruyne. Neymar. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Neymar. De Bruyne. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. They look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Milan are steaming towards victory thanks to 3 first-half goals, which have left the opposition feeling grateful just to get in for a break. Another 45 minutes to come, but the mood in the stands here is very much suggestive that the deal is done. It is 3-0 at the break.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 4, Cristiano Ronaldo. Lascia il campo per il numero 9, cambio di giocatori.
Here we go again then. Milan come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
And here's the chance to counter. Haaland. Mbappe. And they've switched it over to the other side. Forwards and with intent. Now Carlos Augusto. Rodri. Palmer does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Chouameni. And it's Rudiger. And it's Messi.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Conte. And Carvajal. Palmer. And it's De Bruyne. Rudiger. And it's still early in the second half, but this does look like a job already done. Palmer.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Messi. And now the breakaway. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's De Bruyne. This ended up in no man's land. Martinez. Martinez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Milan perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Coman! Musiala. Carvajal. That could spell trouble.
Oh, great feat, that.
He is through here. Martinez. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Palmer. Palmer is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He's picked his way through. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Palmer. So what can they make of this? And he was alert to it. Musiala.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Haaland. Haaland! Yes! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. He has found the way through. Lovely feet. Carvajal does well to get it back. And that's been intercepted. Defending was strong and firm. Rodri kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well read, nice interception. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Good spot, he's seen the run. Looking for options, for movement. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's Ribéry. Musiala.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Chance here to counter. He's found the way through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Kimmich's cross. Towering header. High and ultimately harmless. Milan clearly now in lead preservation mode. 1 minute to add according to the board. And that is that. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Milan will walk away happy from this with such a show of defensive solidity and maturity that's hard to upset.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Neymar. And he was quick to react. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Haaland. He's one-on-one! He's through, now is he in? Has a go! No, not quite.
Milan certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Haaland. Well, there's Rodri with a definite foul there. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Bruno attempts a clearance. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And no, that was never going to make it. He could be in here. And the shot! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So, a breakthrough already. Neymar. And he's intervened well there. Milan making the ideal start. It is something to build on. Ah, it's been intercepted. Oh, perfectly measured. Mohamed Salah! Neymar. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Haaland. He's shifted it to the flank. And he's managed to get free. Neymar.
Well, we've seen much better choices than that. That always looked like the wrong one.
De Bruyne. No, that's been intercepted. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
De Bruyne.
That was lovely, that.
Haaland. He's got the shot away! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. That has not gone well. Conte. Koeman. Great defending, strong and determined. Rodri. That looks a good ball through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Carvajal. And it's De Bruyne. For De Bruyne. Interesting ball. Oh, played through for the wide man. He's got away. And he's quick to snatch it back. Oh, that's a nice ball. Fernando Torres. And it's Fernando Torres. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Neymar. De Bruyne. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's De Bruyne. Gets his pass away. Opts to play it back. Alexander-Arnold. Looking for the run. Coman. Conte. Milan are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. And now the hit!
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Haaland. Haaland. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Loftus-Cheek. And it's Conte. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he is going into that little black book. Might be danger here. Carvajal. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
There will be one.
Defending was strong and firm. Haaland! And yes, it's there! Two to the good. They have breathing space. There's the whistle for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Milan in control at half-time, 2-0.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information center? Substitution on the field. Number 9, Fernando Torres. Number 8, Fred. Number 6, Ibrahima Konate. Coming on the field.
So off we go once more.
Number 13, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 15,
Carvajal. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Couldn't squeeze it through. Aim forwards. Neymar.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Back in possession and ready to go again. Oh, Loftus-Cheek! That is decidedly lacking.
Milan just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
He's looking wide. It's a pretty loose pass. Carvajal. Conte. Moved on forwards. He's looking to set free a runner. Out to the right. And it's been taken straight back. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Haaland, great chance! Yes! And surely that settles it.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And now he has two. Milan find a position of real strength now. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Loftus-Cheek. Over to the left. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That is good alertness. Aimed beyond the defence. Now there's a fine ball. Hits one! And he hits the net! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all. There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Milan totally rampant here.
Well, it's been...
Goes in for the header! Well, now it's a race for the ball. No way through there. And it's Loftus-Cheek. Look at the... and the finish! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Haaland. Al Hilal ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And here's Mohamed Salah. And he's in on goal. Shapes to shoot! He's got a goal! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well read, nice interception. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Not what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Yeah, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
Haaland! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. He's got full. It's loose now and they want to get it back. In he goes again. Loose ball now and another time. He's delivered all right.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one and he looks hungry for more.
Carvajal at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Egypt didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Mohamed Salah does really well to win the ball there. Messi. England making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, it's one thing planning it, Peter, but another executing it, and this is proving to be a rather fine execution.
Vinicius Junior! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Vinicius Junior brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Carvajal. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And he's managed to get free. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Out to the right. No way through. Now it's Vinicius Junior. That's headed upfield. No, again there's no way through. Vinicius Junior. Maddison. Conte. Good spot, he's seen the run. Egypt get it back again. Conte. Oh, that's a key interception. Gets his pass away. Balda. Here's Maddison. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Balda. Now somewhat off target. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Looking for the run. Koundé gets across to intercept that. Big header! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Hernandez, he won't be happy with that one. Threads one in. Oh, that's well spotted. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's intervened well there. Vinicius Junior. He's played him through. Great hit! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's Messi. It's a really well-measured ball. Pass is just off target. Hernandez. It's a sweet ball, that. And he's made sure that's not getting through. We've got 5 minutes till half-time.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Madison. Vinicius Junior fiddles it through, and he's in on goal. Shot a goal! In for the pieces, and he hits the net. They have come roaring back. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Now it's Madison. He is through here. Now it's Haaland. And we've reached half-time. England head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. And we are up to the break.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And we're already back underway here. The referee's awarded a free kick. Hernandez. Caicedo. England come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
He's had a hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
No, that's been intercepted. Haaland! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Tries a header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Haaland did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Cafu could try cutting inside here. Cafu is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Haaland. Alisson catches it safely. Final ball not quite right, his teammates are irritated at that. Cafu. And it's Loftus-Cheek. Now it's Coman.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Caicedo. And it's Messi. He's going to be disappointed with that. England still have the cards to affect this game. Now it's Haaland. He's through, now is he Vinicius Junior? Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Looking for options for movement. Coman looking to get on the end of this. And they're back on the ball again. And that is expertly dealt with. Conte! Decent enough try.
Conte really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Chance! Goal, England! And they get themselves in front! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
England go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Cafu is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Haaland! Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was
Substitution for
exasperating.
Egypt. Number 7.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Coman. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Substitution for Egypt. Number 24, Messi. Coming on to replace him is...
England clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
That has been cut short. Nicely spread. And that's aimed into... Chance for the header! Sticks it away! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt.
The goal scorer.
That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Coming on the field.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
That pass has been well intercepted. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He has found the way through. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Egypt clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Hernandez. And here's Loftus-Cheek. Now it's Loftus-Cheek. Mertens. Cafu. That is good alertness.
Added minutes has been
Ball
indicated.
played right into his path. And the shot! And it's there! And surely that settles it.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
England grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And that is that. England looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch, and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Haaland picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
England showed us why it's so important to seize the initiative. Once in front, they...
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. There's the whistle. Foden unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, hits one! And it's a goal!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Coman! Cross goes in there. Van Dijk tries to clear.